Okay, I will show up and I will.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, Patricio, thank
Hello.
you for
No, thank you.
Hello,
Thank you
friends.
thank
I'm
you for
happy to
coming.
be here with you.
Hello, Erdi. Well, Kathy, what were you having to tell us?
Okay, yes, I am so happy to join your groups. I was expecting to join these crowded rooms that you make, you know, and finally I am here. I have a few things to tell you, but then I am going to be a guest, so you manage the topics.
Don't worry, don't worry.
One thing is to congratulate because you are doing an incredible job in the chat box. I am so thankful. Patricio, is incredible what you are posting, what you're saying. Ludmila, you know, she's out of this world with the topics, with the writings, with the challenges and everything. Energy, of course, because he's always, you know, on lives and doing a lot of very interesting things. So I am thankful because you are the soul of the group, you know, you are the...
And so you are, Kathy, and so you are.
No, but if I could, you know, what could I do without your incredible input? So please continue doing, be creative, you know, feel free to do whatever you want, right? Whatever you think can help the other people. Maybe there are a lot of people that are silent, right? Like being there and only receive some messages or some notifications, but even though in that way they are being in contact with English, you know, in different ways. So please continue doing. And the second thing was, you know Megan, right?
Megan?
Yes, okay. Megan.
Sure,
Megan,
sure, we know her, yeah.
Yeah, from Australia, it's very nice. Okay, she wrote me a message, okay? And she has a very close friend, very nice person that is from, I don't exactly know where he from, but he is practicing, he's developing English, right? His English language skills, but also Russian. But also Russian because of one particular reason I don't remember right now. So you know, I was maybe wondering what to do, and I came up with this idea. Can I make a really, really small group with some of you from Russia or Ukraine, okay? And this person, and Megan and I, so you can maybe get in touch with him, okay, be friends, and help each other, right? Because he needs both languages, Russian and English.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. Is it possible?
Sure. We are open.
Of course, with great pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's in your time, it doesn't matter, but it can be very good also for Megan because she can be there also.
Okay. Patricio, what about Russian? Would you like to learn a bit?
Yes, I like Russian people. I like Russian people. They are so polite, so good person. They are great. I love Russian people.
But Russian language?
No, that I don't like too much because I can only say private.
Привет.
Привет. Packer.
Yeah, but the beginning it's very nice. Yeah.
Привет and Packer.
No, I told Megan, I said, I think there's going to be no problem.
Sure.
I will get in touch with the Russian team and I will tell them. Okay. So go on. It's your turn now. Yeah, go on. I am a guest now.
Come on, Erdi, what were you going to say?
I just wanted to say, as you know, I am sure, I had a guest in my town, Valentina. She's a wonderful young woman, and really, we hand out a lot of time together. We visited some places in my city, and museum, main square, and some other places. Our great golden temple. It's wonderful.
She speaks very well English.
Yes, she knows English well because she's very experienced with English, and she learns English from during all her life from childhood. Yes, she finished her school with a golden medal. After that, she enrolled to an institute. Yes, she learned 2 languages. Right now, she knows 3 languages: English, French, and Spanish.
She can speak Spanish too.
Yes, she speaks Spanish too, but not so good as English and French, but she knows a little. I don't know.
For me, it's incredible. A person who can speak 3 languages, for me, it's incredible. I can only speak 1, and I don't do. I still haven't learned how to speak fluency. Do you think that I can speak 3 languages? For me, it's incredible.
I asked her about that, and of course, I have been astonished. Can I say so? About her talent, but she said it's not so hard when you laugh to do what you do.
Yes, agree.
It's a good help. Yeah, that's a good help.
And
for a long time.
Before going.
Sorry?
No, I mean that maybe we could also listen to Mila because she's leaving, and then
yes, I will go soon because we have plans for today. Yeah, it's some relaxed plans, but actually it's Easter tomorrow, and I also have to prepare something for tomorrow to celebrate, and of course you know about eggs, so it's a tradition to color eggs, but I'm a lazy person, and some clever people some clever people invited something, so I want to show you some stickers. Can you see?
Yes.
You just put an egg inside.
Beautiful.
You cut it, put an egg, and the egg just brilliant, just wonderful. So
you must share some pictures, Mila.
Yeah, I will do. Yes, and I will do, and I will post it. And it takes 1 minute. What a genius invented this thing.
Really.
So yes.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Well,
so yes,
my wife
I know about your
regards what you were saying. My wife is staying in the kitchen and painting eggs as well.
With onion thing, onion cover. No,
not onion. She bought some paintings, natural painting in the store, and different red, yellow, green, blue. And so it's so easy to
Yes,
put
it's
his
easy too, but yeah,
back and
yes, but this one, it's with colors, with flowers, and with some
yes,
figures.
that's
You
great.
see, it's this Russian style Zhostova, I think it's yeah.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah.
And easier.
Really easy, much more
Yes,
easy than
yes,
before.
yes, and I'm proud actually because I spread this in the world. Last year I sent it to Fiorella to Italy, and this year for Easter she made these eggs with those stickers, and so she was the only one who had this thing in Italy. So I'm proud.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
And when are you going to sing together again? I am going to be jealous.
No,
When are we
have to
going
sing
to sing?
together. You have to
and
sing
me?
together. Yeah, please do it, guys. I have been saying it for a long time. You should,
Really,
please.
really, it would be great.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would join, but I.
Come on, RD. Let's sing together with
I'm
you.
afraid that I will spoil your duet.
RD,
I can go silent to sing.
RD, I have an idea. We can sing together with you, and it will be weapon for rats. And how Patricio. Yeah.
Dangerous people.
Yes.
But we should choose the song, Kathy. We should choose the song because I have no idea what song we could sing.
I have an idea. I suggest one. Okay, I suggest if you know the song "Unforgettable."
Unforgettable. I don't know that song. Who is the singer?
Nat King Cole and
Oh,
Nat King Cole.
Yeah.
Unforgettable.
That's great. That's great song. And
But
is here to stay. I don't remember the rest, but it's unforgettable. It's just.
It's difficult. It's difficult to sing.
No, for you, nothing is difficult.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
If you like it, it may be. It may be. Or you choose and you tell. But
okay.
But I think all songs by Nathan Cole are wonderful. So it's I think he will like it for sure.
Like classics.
Yeah. Okay, I have to go because it's time to leave.
Okay, Mila, thank you. Many thanks for coming. Many thanks.
Okay.
I was
have
very
nice
glad to see you.
Yeah.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. Have a nice time.
Lovely woman.
Oh, she's got.
She is charming. Well, Mila, Kathy, Mila, you know, I've just said Mila. Well, Kathy, and I'm going to review to see this song. I am going to listen to it sometimes, and I tell you if we could sing it. Okay.
Most of all, if you like it, right?
Have you got another one? Have you got another one I think I say another one not because I don't like this one. I just say another one. It's better to have two than one.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got another one? Well, may I choose it?
Paradise. No, I don't know. No. Yes, of course you choose, Patricio.
Okay, I am okay.
That you like.
We have Unforgettable and one that I am going to choose. I am going to send you
both songs.
Okay. I have another. I told before to Mila that I had another record song, but I was telling her that I don't know when or why to post it. I can find a reason to post it. It's only a song.
There is no reason. The reason is because you sing beautifully.
Oh, thank you, Gatti.
Listening to you, of course. There is no reason. You know, it's a for us it's a honor to have you there.
Okay, you okay. Both of you have convinced me. Convinced me.
Yeah.
Convinced me.
Patricio, I want to help you because you are almost there with the test. With the
yes, 1 month. 1 month.
I want to help. Tell me, how can I do? I want to meet with you in private and go through.
No, don't worry, Katy. Don't worry. I found a fantastic group. That group that the women created, Coffee with English. I don't know the name. I don't remember the name. And all the evening we have a fantastic chat. Gosia, Mila, Maria, Tatiana, and we have. I'm really happy because my speaking has improved. You don't know how. You have no idea how. Yes, how I improved my speaking because I was null in September. I was null. My speaking was I always speak. I always stop. I have to think. And now I'm a little. I know.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Yes, I noticed that I can. Many words come to my brain immediately. It's fantastic. I am very happy with. Yes. I bless the day I found Christian Sander,
yes,
who drive me here to this fantastic Facebook group. So I'm really very happy.
Oh, that's good. That's good, excellent. And in the writing and reading and the other skills, are you practicing everything?
Yes. Maybe listening. I am a little worried about listening. It's the harder for me. It's the hardest test.
Never more. Please pay attention to this. This is for both of you. Okay? I'm going to show you one place I found yesterday. Maybe you know it, but it's incredible.
Oh, tell me, please, Katy.
I'm going to show you the place. Okay, it's from the British English. Okay, it's from
British Council. British Council, do you mean?
Yes, yeah. Maybe you know it.
Yes, I have it. I have it in my favorite. Well, British Council.
The listenings from the the listenings from this one is a British Council, right? Is the British Council? Yeah, here. www.
I have it. That, Katy. And B A1, A2, B1. Yes. Yes.
All the tasks and the scripts at the same time. Oh yeah, you.
Yes, and they have some question at the below. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, that web was recommended me by a teacher. It's a friend of my wife, and she told me she knew that I give English classes to some children, and she told tell your husband that that I have a fantastic page, and my wife bring me in a paper, and when I see the page, I was amazed with the page. It's great.
Yeah, because it's all levels together. You can go from the to the upper intermediate to the advanced.
Yes.
Yeah. And a lot of practice and a lot of tasks to do. And no, I think that for my students that works very, very well. Okay, RG, did you know that place?
British Council?
No,
I heard about that, but I never used it.
Okay, maybe when you post this this conversation, this chat, I will add the link to this place, okay, in the comment box.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Is that
yes,
right?
I would be thankful for that.
Kathy, if you want, I can with this recording, I can post it the link below.
Yeah, I was telling the same. Exactly. Yeah, I was saying exactly the same thing. Okay. Very good. You know what am I going to do today?
No, what?
Do you know?
No.
I am going to watch the Avengers.
You're a Marvel fan? You're a Marvel fan?
Oh my God. Yeah,
Oh, I must tell you, Kathy, that I tried to so I watched your posted that conversation that they had on a table, but I couldn't understand anything at all. They speak so fast.
Yeah, at the beginning. I recommend two things. At the beginning of that conversation where they are on a table, all the actors, Marvel team, okay. At the beginning, they are just joking, you know, and laughing.
Yes.
From the minute, I think, maybe 4 or 5, when they start becoming serious, okay, it's excellent, because you have their point of view about many things, you know, and that is truly worth it, okay? And I recommend all of you to let the subtitles on in this case, okay, in English. Subtitles in English, even though sometimes it's incorrect because it's automatic subtitle, okay? But maybe that can work. And stop, and you couldn't understand, and then stop and you follow it. It's a difficult one. It's challenging. It's not an easy, but maybe not, try to get it all the interview, okay? The Scarlett Johansson answering, the responses of her answer is excellent. She when she speaks, try to listen, because she's she speaks clear or clearer than the others, okay?
Okay, I will try again, Kathy. I will try again, because maybe is that what you said, the first 4 minutes. I had to cut it because I didn't understand a word.
No. Even for me, that I am trying to, you know, I love them, and I you know, you suppose that I can understand more, right? But even for me, it's difficult, right? But after that beginning of
okay,
you can find a better English. Okay?
I'm going to try.
And if you like Marvel actors, Marvel stories.
What? Sorry?
I mean, LG.
Sorry.
Do you like Marvel films?
Oh, to be honest, I don't know who is Marvel.
Yes, I know that. Yeah, I was thinking that you may not know about these films.
I am really curious.
Yeah, Marvel stories are like I don't know how to say, but it's a lot of movies, you know, related to superheroes, you know, like Superman, okay, Spider-Man,
Iron Man.
Well, maybe I don't know.
Thor.
Where is it? Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, you can find a lot of information, trailers, and everything in YouTube, but they are films that you can watch it in the cinema or in Netflix.
If it is not hard for you, please give me a link.
Yes.
If you have.
Oh, Okay.
Thank you.
So if he hasn't seen any of the Marvel films, we may start by Spider-Man, maybe. Spider-Man can be a good film for you. Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought that it was a topic that RG was maybe out of it because he doesn't know this Marvel, you know, Marvel. Like, it's a crazy thing about Marvel, you know, from some people. Some other don't know what is Marvel and never care about that. Yeah. And you, Patricio, but are you a Marvel fan as well, or not?
Not a very fan, but I like them because I watch a lot of them. Hulk, Spider-Man, Batman, a lot of them. I like it. I like it. The other, not too far. It's not so long when I watched the last one, that it was the Batman the beginning. And when Batman, this is going to finish the recording.
Yes.
When Batman started, it was on TV and I was zapping and what was this? And it was starting and I watched the whole film because I didn't watch it before. I like Marvel films. Yes.
Yes. But Batman, how can you do that? How can you do that?
What?
What you just did.
I don't know what happened just did.
You updated and put more time. You are paying for this.
No, I'm not paying.
How do you do that? I can never do that. It's over. Goodbye.
No, because it asked me, do you want to continue? And I press OK before the time end. I have 5 seconds, and before this 5 second finish, I press OK and I continue recording. I am not paying.
You are incredible. I thought it was impossible because I was not paying, you know. So I am not paying for the other version, and I cannot press that. Oh, that's good.
But I don't know. I think it's not 40 minutes. I think it will be 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I don't think it will 40 minutes. But
that's good. That's good, though. Yeah. No, I was about to say that Batman is from CDC, not from Marvel.
I thought it was from Marvel.
No, Batman and Superman are like, you know,
separate.
Other universe, another universe.
Okay.
Another, you know, and everything.
Yeah. you are really king. You are really king on Marvel films. I don't know. When I see a hero film, I think that all of them are Marvel films.
No. You cannot say that in a Marvel universe.
Okay. I'm sorry, Kathy.
Okay.
But I like them. I like a lot of all of them. I don't care if they are Marvel films or not. That kind of films are very funny and very amusing. When the hero, because you sometimes want to be like them. You want to be a hero and save the world. Maybe is that the reason?
You know what? When I was very, very, very young, I had 3 games, okay? And that is something that maybe I would recommend everybody to do, okay? Is to think that now the psychologist is talking. When I was very young, but I mean 3, 4, 5 years old, very young, okay? My favorite games were being a jazz singer, okay? And I was singing, yes, in English, okay? In English, because my dad loved jazz. And in my house, every time jazz was, you know, playing all over the yes. The second game was a teacher. I used to be a teacher, and I don't know what was I teaching. I don't know, but I had a board made of wood with chalk, and my students were my two little brothers and some dolls. Some dolls. Imagine that I was 4 years old. My sister maybe 3 and my younger brother 2 years old, like that, you know. Okay. And the third game was that I was the savior of the universe. Okay? My name was Planeta.
Planeta.
Planeta. I was Planeta, and I was a lioness, okay? I was a lioness in my normal life, okay? My usual daily life. I was a lioness, you know, with my cubs over there. And when there was a problem, there was some light, yeah, somewhere, and I became Planeta, right? And saved the world, okay? Can you imagine? Somehow, I managed myself to be a singer. Somehow, I managed myself to be a teacher. And now I want to be the savior of the world.
So you carry it in your blood. The three things I think you carry it in your blood.
Games. What was that very intimate game that you used to play when you were a kid? Come on, RG and Patricio.
Oh, I know. I usually play police and robbers. Police and robbers. And I like to be police. When I had to be the robber, I didn't like. I don't want. I prefer to be police.
And you, RG?
I don't know exactly. Actually, I never thought about that. But if
what kind of games did you play?
To take it, what kind of games?
Did you play when you were a kid?
Maybe traveler.
What? Excuse me?
Traveler. Traveler. Making journey.
Oh, traveling.
Traveling.
Yes,
Okay.
traveling.
Like adventures.
Adventures. Really. Yes.
There was a place like a countryside nearby your neighborhood, like that.
Yeah.
Was that, Katy? I was going to ask you, but I forgot it. Was that landscape you have on your screen?
Beautiful, right? Yeah, it's music for meditation. It's music for meditation. I will send you the link. Okay, I will send you exactly the same place. It's beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
And the sound is beautiful. It's for meditation, so you may be studying, or you put it like a ambient music, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So continue. So you used to be on adventures.
Yes.
Very nice. Well, I think that we carry, like you say, we carry with us whatever we used to love with, strong feelings when you were a kid, right? Maybe I also played hide and seek, right?
Was hide and seek. Okay.
Hide and seek. I used to play like jumping with a skipping rope. I remember that I used to do that a lot. Okay, and riding bikes and also going to adventures. But these three games, I remember very vividly that they were like some kind of wondering, imagining things in my head, when I was very, very, very young. Okay, so try to remember what was your real, favorite game when you were a kid. Okay, and then you're gonna find kind of a mission in your current life, right? Maybe do you remember what was your mission where you maybe were invited to come into this life? You know, what was the mission that you had? Because when we were very, very young, the outside influence, the influence from the outside was not really in you, you know? So you were like pure, okay? Pure. And then you know what is your mission. Maybe you are, you know, to something else.
But being so young, are you sure that being so young you can know what's your mission in the world? When I was young, I wasn't too sure what was my mission.
No. Yes, that's right. You don't know, but you may bring some kind of how can I say? It's more not know, it's feel. Okay, you don't know it, but you feel something inside. You know.
Yes.
In case of RG said adventure, going, journeys, moving another place. If you do that a lot when you are a kid, maybe that is, you know, like very inside of you when you are a grown up, right? In my case, in my case, the music. Also in your case, Patricio, because your mother was a great singer as well, right?
Yes. But it's strange because my favorite game, it wasn't to be a famous singer, or it wasn't my favorite game.
No,
I didn't play so much to be a famous singer. I may take the guitar. I sang with my guitar. I did it many years, but not as a play. Maybe
not as a game.
Yes, not as a game.
Not as a game. Yes, it's true.
I did it because I love it to do it.
But I dare you both to really think which was your most intimate and private and loved game when you were a kid. And I am going to tell you, after you get that into your memories, you're going to say, oh, yes.
Kathy, are you doing a psychologist? Psychoanalysis? How can I say? A psychoanalysis to me and
right
Arvi?
now. Yes, I am doing a therapy.
I suspect that you are doing that.
Yes. I'm sorry. I never stopped being a teacher, a psychologist. I never stopped. I am always.
But you didn't never play to be a psychologist, didn't you?
No, never.
So?
Never. No, never, because never. What I remember is when I was a teenager, right? When I was a teenager, my friends always wanted me to talk, right? Oh, how do you have a problem? And I was the listener, right? The listener, and I used to give some suggestions. So being a teenager, and one friend of mine, he said, you know, Kathy, I know you are going to be a great psychologist. And I remember that, but I was a teenager at that time. Yeah, I was a teenager. Yeah, and I said, okay, you're going to be a psychologist. Okay.
Kathy, you know, my daughter the other day told me that she would like to be a psychologist because she wants to help people.
Sure.
And I was amazed with that. I get frozen. Digo, what did you say? She wanted to help people and she wanted to be a psychologist. Amazing.
Perfect.
Absolutely unexpected from my daughter. I didn't know that thing about her.
No, perfect. You know what? She's going to have a job for all. I mean, always have a job, because maybe some of the professions are going to disappear in the future because of the technology, and some of the professions may become another thing, or kaput,
Kaput.
But psychology, it's always going to be, useful. Crazy people are all over, my friend.
Psychologists are necessary. Psychologists
Yes.
are necessary. I don't want to talk about, because it's an intimate problems that I had some years ago, but I must say that a psychologist take me out from a dump, from a big hole, a deep hole.
Yeah.
So I think psychologists are really necessary. Really necessary.
Yes, really.
Okay.
I
You talk.
Since I lost my health, I had experience of reading psychological books, psychologists. I used a lot of reading,
Yes.
because I had to digest,
of course.
my
How did
previous
happen?
life.
How did it happen, Energy? Can you tell, or
No,
you prefer not to tell?
This is uncertain disease, and it is not treating. It's not treating, and so it was very surprise for me as well. And it was suddenly. It was suddenly. I got it when I was young, and I was strong, and I never thought that I
This
could
would happen.
get such
Yes.
disease. And it was, I never heard about multiple sclerosis before. But after that, I noticed my legs moves not so well as before, and it was a permanent
Situation.
going down.
Oh.
Yes, and it was surprising for me, and sometimes I have been angry for myself, for life, for others, for my family, for my parents, for my friends. So I had to digest my my emotions, my feelings, my behavior, my attitude about life, and so
normal.
Yes, but step by step, I understood that life must be changed, and my thoughts must be changed, my my behavior must be changed, and so psychologists helped me a lot. It is hard to overprice. Can I say overprice or over
this, to get over this, to give sense. Sometimes I think that psychology, like a profession, right, is not there to give you the answers or hope, okay, but helps you to live, to deal and live with the problem. because it
Of
gives
course.
you this
I
sense.
agree. I agree. I agree.
Yeah. Okay. You understand that there are things that you cannot change. Okay. But you have to deal with it. Of course, I cannot change that my father had to pass away. Okay. I understood in one point of my life that it was something that it happened. Okay. Of course, is different because he was an old man, and it's, you know, usual that old men pass away, right? I don't know what was exactly the problem that you had, Patricio, but in some point you may have had realized that you have to live with it and deal with it, okay? And
Yes,
that gives...
and she showed me what way to take and how to deal with the problem. Okay. Yes, I have a lot of of thanks to that person. She was great. She helped me when I needed the help.
When I needed more.
When I needed more, yes. Yeah. That person was great. Only 1 year. I only was visiting her 1 year. You don't know how my life changed, because it was many problems at the same time that stuck me. They make me. I even want to continue living.
Yes, yes.
It was horrible. I don't want to talk about, because it's really hard. It's really hard. I don't want to talk about that.
No, but no. I don't. Nobody needs you to talk about. The important thing is that sometimes I think that a lot of people, look at G. You know, RG had to change his whole life. You know, because his reality modified it. You know, completely. So you have to learn to live again. Some way, my case, I started to live again without my dad. You started to live again with your condition of, the mental and stress and whatever it was. And RG with the health condition, you know, he changed a lot. And you started to live again, energy with another condition, but you can also be happy, okay? You can still be happy and do a lot of great things in your life.
Excuse me, Katy, I have my sister-in-law at the door. Sorry, I'm going to open the doors. I'm sorry.
Go. So, RG, yeah, and now how you deal with it? You are just fine, you know, completely overcome the first time, right? Now you are doing very well with your health condition, right?
That's true. Of course, I can say that I overcame.
I have overcome. Yeah.
Have overcome that previous
condition, yeah.
Previous problems, and of course, it was not easy way. It was maybe land for 5 years. Maybe.
Oh, sorry.
So,
don't worry.
Different.
We have to go then in a few seconds. But I was trying to finish. Gracias, amor. Finish the conversation with RG, because he's saying that now he feels really good. He feels fine, but
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, 5 or 6 years, he said. It took the accepting, you know, procedure. Yeah.
Yes. So, and I must say thank you for my wife and my daughter, my father, my mother, and they helped me a lot to keep my calm, keep my calm, to be confident in life, and of course it was.
You can say, you can say my wife. You can say to keep myself together. To keep myself together. Yeah. Yeah, and through that difficult time. To keep myself together through that difficult time, or those
to keep myself together.
Yes, that is a good one, because you are like, you know, confident. To keep myself together. It's a good one. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my dear friends, I may go now because Megan and Lina are waiting for me in another conversation. If you want to join, please jump in. I'm going to send the ID number, so if you want to join, you just hop in.
Okay.
Let me join to you. I never met Megan, and I have desire to talk with her.
Come in. Okay.
At what time, Katy? In half an hour, or
now?
Right now.
Right now, but if you want, Patricio, don't jump now. Go and.
Yes, because I want to wait. I want to wait till 2 o'clock, because you know my schedule is 12 to 2 o'clock. So.
Yes, I know. So go do whatever you want. I'm going to be 40 minutes. Okay, 40 minutes, around 40 minutes. Since now, I start now. Okay. See you in a minute.
Thank you, Katy.
Patricio,
thank you for coming.
Bye.
Katy, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.